Good evening. Tukwaniriza nnyo ku Junction. Ogamba otya, olira otya. I hope everything is going on so well. You're feeling so blessed. Buli kimu kikutambulira ddala bulungi. Tuzze okwogera ku ebyo. Probably ebikutawanya, ebikunyumira, ebikunyigiriza. Wabuuza nkikoze ntya. Can I get a little bit of tips? Well, tetugamba nti ffe tusingayo okubimanya. But together with you, the audience, we share our opinions. You could use Facebook. That's the Junction Show television. Oba nogenda ne ku YouTube yaffe. Leero kyetwebuuza. Simena wedge phrasing. Personal assistants, should they be of the same sex with their bosses or opposite sexes? All right. Well, tulabye nga boss ali male and the secretary or the personal assistant is female. Kwegamba nedetawo obuvuyo bungi okitegeera. But is it okay or it's something that we can forego?
Okay.
It's not okay. The boss should have the same sex.
The closer you get to someone, the more attracted you feel like.
The more time you spend together.
Yeah, you spend together. Kati Pavin, boba muwala, and you spend more time with the guy. Bobo chali single, chango getting attracted to that person. Bobo only married, go in ebizibu, chango getting attracted to that person. Bobo laba his company. Go nyumya yego.
But I can't wait for Aunt's view because I'm sure here she's going to tell us these are things they educate, like as you're taking on the profession of being a secretary or a personal assistant. I think they teach you not to fall in love with, you know, not to fall in love with your boss.
Obo bukaba.
Kuba gwo buli aguli gwobeera okumpi omukwana mukwani.
Na Yesu nga tonakogera tukwaniriza nnyo ku The Junction. Teweerabira Shami's Beauty and
Shami's,
bridal unisex
yes.
salon. So gende bakoleko kolabike bulungi bakunyirize we engoyi waliwo abantu abamu nga just olina kupata gy'olaga tolina lugoye lwakwambala so they can hire you a dress. Omwami ne bakolako nawe ku mbaga abakazi mainly engoye zammwe mukolo kwanjula mbaga nofunaako okwambala nolabika bulungi ne makeup nobeera nga Aunt Sue
Wanji.
Aunt Sue alina munnange ebintu ebiri weird. So,
Wamma abatulaba mukola kyamaanyi bawagezi baffe.
Onyumye bannange.
Kagundi ka dress kalungi.
Olinga owe 12.
Akagatto. Bannange abantu banjabye ku ngatto. So yenga tubagiyita bati.
The shoe is beautiful. Bagiyita bati. Nendooza yeetaaga ng'okugulu kulungi ng'okwo kubanga.
Kuba makufaananyi nga njambadde.
Obanzi.
Nedda naye bambi buli omu engatte neeba emunyumira. First of all eba ebisse bingi ate era otaasa n'abaami okugamba okwewala okulookeera entumbwe n'ogibikkako olw'olumu.
Batera nnyo okulookerera ku ntumbwe.
Oba oli awo. Tubaaniriza nnyo abalungi abaagalwa mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala message tuziraba tuzisiima ate era bino bye bimu ku by'okuddamu oluusi bibeera biddamu message zo kale tofaayo nti oba tetuzzeemu nedda tubeera tulina engeri gye tuzzeemu twebaza Katonda batukuumidde neera tuzze munnange kakati gwe personal assistant secretary oli eyo kibosi
obanga oli mukyala wa waka naye ng'okolanga personal assistant oba secretary omwami atudde awuliriza kyagala nnyo okukola interview eri ba secretary abakazi mutabani boosi naye kyenjagala okwogerako nga kikulu ddala babosi abaami mulekeraawo okutusobezesa ku baana okusobola okubawa emirimu ate kakati omala omuwa emirimu omugamba agireyo gumu gwokka akuwa ejjalibu ogumu gwokka omuwa omulimu
jalibu bunyeebwa ogaba bunyeebwa goli musiru
oluusi togumuwadde kakati ate n'oyagala kifuuke kyalubeerera nga buli ku makya omufunirako breakfast n'olweggulu kw'omunnyukira.
Antisu oyo omuwala musiru buba buzibu bwo abasajja baliwo okukwana kati gwe asalawo nokkiriza oba nedda. We are flowers. Omuntu bw'akiraba ekimuli n'akyagala nakwana gw'osalawo oba tomwagala oba
nze njagala just babosi babeere ng'abantu abakulu kubanga ono abeera kyenkana
ng'onyize nnyo kale afunye omulimu secretary alina kuba mukazi musajja.
Well, kamba nnyonnyole temanyi ku ba secretaries
ng'olinga abeeweredde.
Sikubeewerera. But all I know for criteria for secretaries, like the places I've been to, you have to be extremely beautiful. Extremely. Because let me tell you, if I come to a place, and there's a business young, and I got a smiling face, smell nice.
A pretty face.
Pretty face. What did I make about first class secretary? Okay, but most cases you have to appear beautiful and you have to be outspoken and a people person. Ng'omuntu omutwalirayo gyali nabeera comfortable. Now this is the kind of character that is very attractive. if you're very down to earth, you're very appealing, because beauty lies in the hands of the beholder, but they usually concentrate on the appeal
The
of
appearance.
nga you're good to look at, probably you dress well, you don't as long as you dress well, you talk well. Now those attributes are very attractive. Of constantly of she's going to be there, do you need a coffee? Someone wants to call you. I swear.
Do you know what personal assistants
secret
do? Aja, you have a meeting, reminding at in a meeting, even before you leave the office, you go home. Maybe you're this person who comes in at 8, Nengo in a meeting at 8. She's going to wake you at 7. She's going to give you that call
to remind you
at 7 in the morning.
Yes.
So bogenda kuja, I know making sure auntie endabikayo sobola ogenda mu meeting fixing
your tie.
Yes, agenda kuja adjusting. I know making sure auntie you've had coffee.
Breakfast.
Now at home chotafuna at 8. Then these people, these women.
Let me tell you. And then the other thing about personal assistants and secretaries is they be in the business, like they know you in and out, because that's their job.
They have to know you.
I have to know your schedule, or zukotia, or tandikotia, or ralotia, dagaladidi,
dawa,
mama wani, or bwenzimu. They're the ones who cover up everything.
Now this is it. Makula. Ogambye nti omwana omuwala ono alina okujjukiza boosi azuukuke nnyo. Kino kankigambe bwe nti baboosi mulekerawo okwefutubbaza. Tegeera nti bw'oba mu ofiisi omwana ono omuwala ye time gy'omukozesa, like emirimu gye gikoma mu ofiisi. Awaka emirimu egiddako gibeera gya mukyala. Kati tuyambe gwe boosi ssebo ssedduvuto.
It's her job. It's her job.
No.
Omwami ali wakati ajukira na meeting za
that guy's alarm clock.
To wake her up.
Let me tell you.
Even if I don't wake you up, I have to send you a reminder.
Ateeka alamu mu ssimu nga tonna yonoona bufumbo bwa banno. Omukyala wakamuleka akola emirimu gye gwe kwegijjo gikome mu ofiisi.
Kankuye omulimu omulala.
Omwami abakyala mugolokoke. Omwami agezengako gw'omwami gamba mukyala wo nti ozuukuka 12 ez'okumakya akutegekera
abakazi bena kuzino balya nnyo ne beebaka
abo balalu naye omukazi eyajja okufumba teyeebaka. Ekyokubiri, fubanga nnyo okulaba omwami w'aviira awaka ng'omuterezezza ekkooti ng'omuterezezza ettaayi. First of all, gwe omukyala awaka ekyakuleeta omwami, you are the second eye of this man. Alina okubuulira mukolo ki gw'ogendako enkeera, bani b'ogenda okuvisitinga, asobola okuwa ebyo ebikugwaniddemu, so si kali akawala
nti asobola olaba nga mukazi we bambi tafaayo.
And what you're saying is the ideal way marriage should be. But we are talking about realistically what is happening now and what we could do to resolve it. Realistically, what is happening is omukyala akola, what is happening, like not what we would want to happen. No mwami akola. Then he's going to forget a few things. Nti encha, I could have an appointment at 3. Nataji kugamba.
You as 6:30,
you cannot be there unless tugambe abakyala bonna bave ku mirimu. They should be their husbands.
No.
They have to do everything.
No.
Maybe that's what you're saying.
Ewaka is possible.
No. They can be able to do everything.
Ewaka kiri possible nesi ku mulimu. Naye kitu ekiruma kye kino omwami ono waba alina meeting yonna gy'agenda ogendamu.
If you've had a personal assistant, by the way, she's just a reminder. She's like an alarm clock. Era bw'akuba essimu okujjukiza abatakoze ensobi. Tulina okumanya bumanya that these people who hire them should have a limit. Bw'obanga omanyi probably you're one who gets attracted easily, get the same sex. Like funanga personal assistant wo musajja okitegeera exactly appointing out your shortcomings and stuff kubanga it's going to bring about a lot of insecurities, because for the girls it's my job, by the way. Tugenda kunemesa kula muzimu gwa
omanyi nti eyo office tegenda kujjamu nnyo bakasitoma
nga basanze musajja anti kati twagala olaba anti o personal assistant I know making sure nti all the time oli come meetings ogenda ogendamu olyoke alina okubuuza buli kimu naye kati alina okujja n'akubuuza omuwala oyo mulimu gwe kukkakanya nga tonagenda mu meeting. She's going to bring coffee. Agambe
that is wrong.
Agambe MD, you know what, you have a meeting olina osinga nono ogenda owulira nga kisajja kigamba I don't know what I would have done without you.
Simutandika
because they do help out. They do help out. omusajja oli stressed omuwala najja nakwaka kofi
waliwo abakyala bajjanga their intention is actually to take the man nti bosi wange oyo okitegeera personal assistants
but kizibu kirimitinga mpozi kizibu ogamba nti nabeere ne tekinyuma omusajja imagine you're going on a trip mugenda let's say you're going to Kenya
business trip ne ba wange ng'oli mukyala
anti kati kangugereze she's a person yagala okulaga nti kati imagine nga ba wagenda ku trip ne personal assistant we musajja munne musiyazi
no that's okay
awo babeere
let them go. Let them go sleep in the same room.
Guy,
he's not playing with the woman because I know my husband is straight.
Imagine your husband nga bamugambye aina bagenze on a business trip against Kenya. Personal secretary inogena na assistant we. Nga mukyala namugamba please pack your things next week to get a flying out. Stop being a pervert.
That's happening.
No, that is marriage.
Bagalo kekereza sente.
That's marriage.
You know mo office mnange personal assistant
sente tezaze bulungi. Oyo mukazi we okujja konze kyendowooza abawala bano they go overboard though pavini ogambye mulimu gwabwe but they go overboard kubanga n'ekirala omusajja ono asobola okuleetera mukazi we omubuusabuusa so what you do bw'oba ogenda ku business trip make sure you go with your wife.
You cannot blame me for doing my job.
Yes,
and he's a human being to fall in love. Probably I'm doing what you failed to do.
It's too much.
And so Gambia an ideal woman tayajja kwebaka zuku ka prepare your husband but it comes to work atuyanyirde nena etaye tunuderi. As a personal assistant, I cannot let him walk into a meeting like that. I'm going to tell him, boss, you know what? Sit down, calm down. I'm going to get a hanky mudabinga ku katonotono mutereze tai muweka amazzi akuling it down then agende mu office because it's my job.
Abachala muwambi
panange tugana abami okukola
abachala muwambi
no, it's my job
and you are right
to do what?
Yes,
to take care of my husband
because it will be embarrassing ngayise ku mukyala we nanga mpiseeko agenze mu meeting
bwati boss agenda mu meeting banne bamugambe nti you get messy abagenda kugoba ku mulimu
exactly because it's my job to check.
The thing is,
so wabatawunya bulungi nga mugulirayo ka perfume
as a birthday present oba boxer because
boxer
yeah
size yo tegeera otya
but you can't be singing him every day.
Wives should not live any
let me tell you if you fail the personal assistant is going to do it okitegeera kubanga oli abanga MP wo gwomukyala your personal assistant is your husband's personal assistant is your MP member of parliament akukikiridde ku office okitegeera kati omwami wo bw'oba omuweereza ng'essaati eneetera okupasuka amapeesa I'm going to buy him a fitting shirt okitegeera nkuyambayambako omulimu guno tulina okukwasaganya babiri ate nange awo wendabirira family
so funa essimu y'omukyala omuweereze ka message omugambe
it's not your job to buy him a shirt.
Mukazi wannabachi
you're sending him to office.
It's not your job to buy him a boxer. And how did you tell him to boxer erimu ebituli ogule empya?
Because we see them changing all the time from one meeting to another.
What kind of upbringing is that man who cannot sint esaati olubuto olugezze?
Omukyala
omukyala abeera ludda wa
abakazi ennaku zino bako.
This is why people have to know.
That's why we have to represent you.
Okay, nze kyendo
buli lwolekawo gaapu
someone is going to feel it.
Yes, it has to be filled.
It has to be filled, and I'm going to probably feel it innocently, unknowingly, because he become my friend.
No, but because we spend a lot of time together,
he becomes my friend, and I wish him well. Because I wouldn't want my boss if we have a relationship. Again, abenga speech.
Then the office becomes a lodge.
Auntie Ragwa Dota Deoga.
Emeza za office ziraba bingi. Emeza n'ebitabo fayiro zonna zigwa ng'emirimu eri gitambula byonna ne biyiika wansi mu bironda mu maliriza. I'm telling you. Kakati personal assistant tumaze tukutegedde tukuwadde omulimu. Boss w'omwami gwe oli mukazi. Kiki ekikwambaza enkunamyo otega obumaso nnyo.
Zengoye zenina.
Kiki ekikwambaza
Let
enkunamyo.
me tell you, bw'obanga the way I dress up, you know, the way other people dress up, kutawaanya toyagala mwami wo gy'aba akozesa, put it in your job criteria. Omugambe njagala nga olina 3-year experience.
Yes.
I want a born again Christian, oba I want a Muslim, oba njagala musamize, oba omalotekeko that all your dresses should be below than me.
Nina kuteelako you have to be above 40.
Let me tell you about 40 on the minimum tibachikola.
enkulu tenywa abo bakyamu babi nnyo bazibu abamu baba baadi banoonya waterera.
Our husbands are not safe.
No,
It's not being said. Do your
Yes.
job. If you do your job, I will not have to fix him before you go somewhere. If you make your husband happy and you're not insecure about
It's hard to make
you'll
one
not
happy,
be
like,
worried if he
tosobola
smiles
kubeera
at me.
nga 100%
Kubanga tesobola
perfect.
kubeera mu office nga tuli gloomy.
Abakyala mutera okulemera akatogo ku makya. Mutegeera kye ŋŋamba. Mutera okulemera akatogo ku makya omwami agende ng'amatidde bulungi nga mukkufu. Aleme kutuuka eri ekiruyi kimalira ku personal assistant. Abakyala beefuula bize nnyo ndi bize obudde buŋŋenzeeko. Munno ali bulala azuukuse ebintu bimusobyeko gwe weefuula owakabye ennyo. Manya nti olutuuka bw'ati mu ofiisi alina kumala kulya katogo.
Ye mukwasi oyo abeera mukwasi w'abantu.
No, because the thing is, you need to understand your husband.
Can't you control yourself?
Sometimes
Are you
it's
a
not
dog?
easy, especially in the morning.
Are you a dog?
No, you guys, in the
Is
morning.
it a mating season tegenda kugwako enkya? So today you have to satisfy your sexual needs.
No, that is not right. I'm not
kati abakyala
supporting that.
olw'okuba tokola mirimu gyo bulungi n'obeera buli kaseera ng'olunda omwami
Sinagaana
buli kaseera omulunda
olina okukola by'olina okukola
maaso.
ng'omukyala
Yes.
naye saagala musajja akose bwenkeera ku makya nga seewulira bulungi.
Anti omunnyonnyola naye era bw'oba toli
Kati bano abawala kyendowooza it can be your job naye ate tobeera nga naawe amabeere go gali bweru buli saawa bwotameroni wo buli bweru gye butambulira butops bw'oyambadde then skatizo obuliwo jja ne waba mufumba asobola okukiitinga naye ayambala kasikati kamutipye contact z'omwami zonna yazirina gy'alina olulago then asobola n'okuorganizinga meeting etaliyo omukyala asobola n'okuorganizingira omwami wo meeting etaliyo.
Ebyo babikola bulijjo. Babikola bulijjo.
Kati omanya ekiri
You know why I'm laughing? This is what goes on with the married women. Insecurities.
Insecurity,
Fix
kibozi.
yourself so that you do not look at me and assume that njifulumize nywato. I'm innocently showing the boss what is happening. For you, all you're seeing is
why
my
do you open
breasts.
this button?
I'm not opening them. You people, that's how I'm comfortable. That is me. Kyevude nkugamba ngamba mu ntandikwa nti kino ne kino naye ebintu bikulemye waka omuleminga.
You know what they do?
It's my job.
Omanyi kye bakola? Organizing a meeting eriyo after 6 because abamu bakola those meetings, business meetings after 6. Yes, they do organize such meetings. Nga inayo meeting bane bona company oba gwageno meeting
na have yes, different time zones and that's the
they meet like at 7. So personal assistant no agenda na ye. So agenda muwerekera atuleyo ataking notes yabanga secretary we ataking notes meeting ejo badde nayo baveyo sawa 3 babiri omwami omusajja wo oba bawa ino mu dropping ewe.
Of course.
Personal assistant to
yeah, but we are also human beings. Let me tell you, I am a personal assistant and I am doing my job. I have gone to a meeting at 6.
Then you crack this deal. We need to celebrate.
Yes, they usually suggest. They usually suggest, and I need you to understand where I'm coming from. He is my boss, and he's not telling me, "But let's go to the lodge." He's telling me, "Let's celebrate." Why not?
Office ya Fukaloji.
How do you celebrate?
We go and take tea and catch up and celebrate the goodness of the Lord.
Chaka duwa chona necha so nagenda out.
Ati ebyo bibyo.
Atikunkumudemu abaana chona chikadiza.
Those are your problems. Those are your problems. You need to keep yourself. This
is what happens. Bobo bade office person envilizo organize kwata let's say like a band ozikute wagulu nokola ka band kati bobo of the evening mugenze to party and videos start day like Pavin's hair
you have to freshen up put a little bit of perfume.
Yeah.
Because this is celebration, catching an anger.
And you're a woman.
Or personal assisting.
I am a lady. And probably where we're going to celebrate from, I could get, a suitor from there.
How about my
looking after myself doesn't mean tinekolerako bawo. Ate omwami wa mutereza, you'll not be worried nti buli muwala gwayogera naye oba gwakola naye amukwana.
No, Pavin.
Ne ebibyo
Kumanya wanga yinza okubanga simu kwanyi. Ne because abera nawe all the time attraction esobola okujjawo nebera one night stand naye nga kyawedde dda. He had a thing with you.
Well, it's not my problem.
Anti wani batesobola abera one night stand kubanga agenda mulaba enkya at the office agenda mulaba.
Oshari Junction twogera ku personal assistants being the same sex or opposite sex. Does it really matter and does it bring about insecurities? Tova.
Soul Television, Femunyo. Watching Soul TV and listening to 107 Soul FM on the go has never been this easy. Introducing our Soul Media app on all mobile platforms. All you have to do is go to your smartphone or tablet app store and search for Soul Media. It's that simple. Click on the icon to download and install. Then start enjoying your favorite shows. The Soul Media app is freely available for Apple iOS devices, Android, Windows, and BlackBerry. So what are you waiting for? Start swiping. Soul Media, Femunyo. Soul Television, Femunyo.
Ochari ku Junction kulika enyo mu break. Do not forget we have a Facebook page that is The Junction Soul Television. We have a YouTube channel. Bwebaka pata akasuso kamisize, go over there, you'll be able to watch it. We are talking about personal assistants being the same sex or opposite sex. Does it really matter? And does it bring about insecurities?
I think omwami wange personal assistant we ayina kuba muwala waffe.
That's not what she wants to do. Don't dictate for me.
Tanabera professional first born wamwe ali mu P5 kati goyagala okuleta abere personal assistant. Nze ndoza nti abami bayiga okwefuga.
It's all about being able to control yourself.
Tuyinza okwatunulidde side y'omusajja ekomukwana naye ebintu ebimu byendabye ku ba personal assistants and secretaries usually abakazi b'ewaka babakozesa oketta abasajja. So I would prefer nga omusajja ye personal bwoba toyagala mukozesa nalinda byeko nga secretary wisa omukazi waka ino mukubira ani ayingidde mu office ani aliyo and those girls abatalina kyakola bagenda mukozesa bwagaana bagenda ku influence bamugobe ku mulimu.
That happens naye omanyi nti emirundi egisinga oyo golowooza nti yakukettera yabeera mu nvaazo nga yaziwuuta
era nange nzibeera musinza kugamba.
That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong on all levels.
By all means, eranga wanali mukugumaza golowooza
teri agendayo.
But that's what I'm talking about. Emirimu jammwe gibalemye.
We are so insecure.
You're busy calling, making phone calls. First of all, for me to spy on you, it means oina chompayo. And something bought is never, that real. Ngena kugamba until I get more money. Probably your husband will notice that I'm doing it and I'm about double or triple the money. Because let me tell you the one thing about personal assistants, they always know.
They know.
That one particular appointment they schedule for 4. Office, they know what is happening. It's either them or some other lady that they are covering up for.
Because abachimanyi wife asobola okuba ku office bwakuba nga esimu y'omusajja teriiko you're the first person gwagenda okukubira bwakubuuza olina okuba nga muli in agreement with the guy nti ogenda limba ali mu meeting.
Exactly.
So they always know those girls that come that walk in.
Omanyi nti nno ono personal assistant akettera omukyala alya mu lulimye ne mu luzise
asobola okulya yonna
kubanga asobola n'ogamba omwami nti
naye ba personal secretaries oba bonna assistants kasita obanga okozesebwa omuntu n'akubeera nga akozesa omulabire ku mulala ono omuntu bw'akugoba. Let me tell you, women think oba ba secretaries balowooza nti ono omukyala yajja okugobesa bw'aba si ye yakuwa omulimu omwami agenda kugoba era bwa finding out nti obadde omuketta agenda kugoba ate era oli omukazi tasobola influencinga bbawo okomewo.
Mind your own business and leave me to also do my job.
Wemba secretary omukyala nongamba nkukettere ngenda bugenzi wa boss ne mutuza ne mugamba mukazi we yangambe kino na kino and I need my job.
Yes. So should I do it?
Omugamba I don't want to do it. Kati simanyi we ngenda keeping her out of it.
Kati nze nteesa nti abakyala bwe kiba kisoboka bajje babeere ba personal assistants.
Nedda twakoowa. Nedda.
Munaddala nga company yammwe. It's a private family company.
No.
But probably you also have a dream that you aspire to, like for, or probably you worked hard for something, or chitegera, or mulimu gwoyagala. Your passion. You cannot drop everything because you're insecure of a lady who could take that seat. You're going to be bitter and angry, number one. But you go no longer them office, even if it's a business deal, naturally, you'll be wondering, why does she look good? Why is she smart? What are they talking about? Why are they laughing? Why are they rubbing shoulders? But
yes.
Keep your distance.
Business deal.
Yes.
Smiling with that client.
If it's moving well.
Yes.
Otherwise, in
fact, basobola tula mu office deal ne itamu na atumia ne tea.
Yeah, and they take tea.
Kati nga gozimbira ku desk yo.
Desk. otandika okuwa amateeka ku mulimu.
But also abantu abamu
and leave the personal secretaries to do their jobs as well.
Ayinza okuba nga omusajja tolina intention zonna za mukwana napikinga interest. Problem ebeerawo nti asobola olemesa ba clients abakyala okujja mu office yo because yes nze nali nkirabyeko there is a company gye nagenda muko nga ngenda kulaba my friend ye MD chick nangamba taliimu
nga muwali
ne mugamba nina appointment nina ngamba taliimu era teyangambyeko nti olinawo appointment. I had to call the guy nangamba I'm in the office ne mugamba secretary wo agaanye n'afuluma and she got fired. Because other people were complaining nga bagamba naye tujja batugambye tolwa nanga was around ngaloza oba bali balimba tebazze kat because he knew si era sobola mulimba era yamugobera because yali afunye reports eziwera but bagenda okizuula ng'omuwala bulijjo yeegomba guy ayina ebifaananyi bye mu deski ayina obugundi
some of them be creepy like abantu nga ayina ne intention ye
gyekiri kati abo abantu we bali same sex eli better.
No, it doesn't matter.
This person cannot have any feelings for you.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Like I don't want us to put the whole job nti chona chigena kubera all about sexual attraction.
Bota mukwana agenda kwagala Pavin. Mubeera mwenna. This young woman,
we need to control ourselves.
Alaba omusajja gwe yandifunira. Pavin, let me tell you. Abawala bana abasinga bonna bwaba single. Alaba omusajja nange singa afuna omusajja bwati alina bwati akola kino bwati. Agenda kulaba. Naye tannamufuna era tannamulaba. Kati mind esooka omuntu yenna agamba njagala omusajja ng'owuwo aba ayagala wuwo. So bw'atandika ogamba nti no singa afuna omusajja ng'ono time ugenda tandika obeera mwenna museke mwenna tagenda namanya bizibu byo byonna birala because you don't than your wife and at home oddayo okwebaka kulya ne mwebaka and that's it. Ono mwala museka mwenna bw'onyiga akimanya nti onyize bw'oba oli happy gojja n'ogamba you know what I'm happy.
Now that you know what the problem is, how about when you get home, when you're home, like mukyala wo mu office ze wakadde
He's tired.
You drop by. First of all, you've said you have a personal assistant and a secretary, meaning most of the work is done for you. Send her flowers once in a while. Like, even you as a wife.
Drop by his office?
Even as a wife, don't drop by his office. Name ujukize of your presence. Tell him I miss you, sweetie. Like, I can't wait to see you. Things like that. Wow, wakati musa, wow.
So mind ya kubera kono yekwali
abadatu nulide secretary. Message kaje.
Wamujukiza nti you exist.
Do your job as a wife. I'm not telling you to send nude pictures. I'm not telling you to send videos. There's another swaza later on. Send a message. A reminder that, honey, today I made Irish and whatever. Chasingo kwagala.
Once in a while.
Aberenga yesunga.
Once in a while, Robo.
Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah.
Once in a while, and I mean once in 1 year.
A while. Tosiwa ku office. Then omukyala boss n'atuuka ku office mwenna ne mudduka abawala.
Because she's mean.
Because she's mean. Taseka n'abantu takola ki.
She's mean, she's insecure, and let's say insecurities there as to that is the problem with the women. If you know you have done your part, because this relationship things are all about meeting halfway. If you do your part, no mayante leave the rest to God. Do not enforce. Don't be a monster. Don't scare us. First of all, I'm doing my job.
Come with like oli kumuloza kumulimu. That's why your husband works for abantu abala bakolagana bo. Come in with a smile.
I'm smiling at you.
You say hello. You just say hi.
Be you. But don't terrorize people. Go to Dotia. Racho likusimu. Racho kozeboti. Those things of you're now showing that I'm the boss's wife.
Ndoza bachala abatakoze emirimu gyabwe nga bachala bakazi awaka. Ate era be bakazi ayeke nnyini nga yeerabamu ebituli. Ate era be bakazi oluusi bo bennyini nga benzi kati ng'akirowooleza bbaawe. Ate era be bakazi abatalina byakukola.
Waliwo okuba ng'oli mukyala maka naye nga wali personal secretary we nakwana n'akwasa n'akuteeka ewaka.
Well, then that's your business because awumanyi omwami wo bwatyo ne bw'onoolwana bwana bakoya jafunayo muto gwazizaawo because if that is his hunting ground
but still waliwo abantu abamu abasajja nga balina obuzibu nga bo mulimu gwabwe abawala be bahiringa bagala abawala be balinga ebimuli abanasikiriza ba customers and clients so be ready nti omuwala ono naye waddolooza agenda sika balina wagenda kusika agenda kukuba
mukwase mukama omugamba afune omwami bwangu ate amwagazise kajanja nga secretary afuna ebimuli butunaku
twewale offices nga mulimu babiri mwekka ugwe ne personal assistant.
Obukola kimu office oyina tuula bweru
wabeerewo omuntu omulala
atula bweru naye usually bw'olaba office eya side because wala offices zinayingiramuko nga bw'oyingira the door to the MD's office, then waliwo desk ya secretary awo.
Yes, so
then wabawo another door that enters the boss's office. So kati bali babiri. Always she checks on you nakubuuza tea, water, are you fine?
And I mean anything.
I mean
What? Awo buffalo naji muyiridde. Amanyoga for you anything.
Anything. Is there anything I can do?
Omanyi nti bosi tatereera.
should I tell you of a company?
I will go with a message.
Fuluma n'entambula
There is a company I know, MD office eringa like nene. It's big enough. Kati ainako side toilet eri munda, self-contained office, munda mulimu toilet, yes, mweri mwa changingira. Then kati aina eyandibadde nga like a but it's like a coffee room. Bwaba eyandibadde eri aina boardroom mwe batuula, but aina like a coffee room mulimu entebe zitinungi nnyo mwe batuula ne banywa chai, they talk business eyo, so that ne wajja mu office oyinza olowooza talimu naye nga bali eri. I saw that office ne ngamba, Jesus, what happens in this room?
It's like a home.
It was like a home. A toy mweri you can go and change and shower. But then there is a sitting room mulimu entebe nene bulungi bwezi.
Well,
which
no,
is like a bed.
That is deep thinking. Today, Wali, that it's just it's all about insecurities. No. Should we look for these two gentlemen you work with Zibula today in the morning? Mubera mwenda sawa meke ezechiro. Zemutandika kola.
6
in the morning.
But you're always on air after every like 30
we
minutes or 10
sure.
minutes.
Mubera ne breaks
no.
and use the nyimba.
Like those are 10 minutes. Techisoboka.
The thing is, if it means we are going to
kumacha tewetaga kwesembereza musajja.
Abera n'abasajja babiri.
So echo
mulimu n'abayingiraga bwe bafuluma abayingira bwe bafuluma.
Now that makes it even
do you know
harder.
what I'm just giving an example of if you're suspecting personal assistants, we should then judge all the professions, because waliwo n'abalinga just personal assistants but they are co-lawyers. They're probably working on a case and they're always together to look for tugenda kuyita wa tugenda ku
it's different. It's a particular case nechigwa.
No, but there are cases that take 5 years. And they're going to be together every day of that time.
No,
so, you know,
first of all, no, it's different. The way they dress,
my
and
friend,
so professional.
These clothes come off.
They do come off,
even
but they don't have time for that. No, they don't have time. Let me tell you,
they do have
a personal assistant asobola okwambala ka top nga cleavage weri. A lawyer doesn't do that. Then asobola okwambala ka skirt kakoma wano. A lawyer doesn't do that. Then ne mind ye buli saba busy, it's work. But
even me as a personal assistant, I'm busy.
Ku Facebook, ku solitaire, so when we
professionals, they are almost equals.
Yes,
even me, I'm a professional personal assistant.
No, secretarial studies.
I know you guys.
Kind of.
No.
We are not saying it. Exactly.
The boss decides. Naye a colleague, a law, whatever,
because of your weakness. Your weakness is you cannot control yourself. Because if you say me, as a personal assistant, I'm not professional. Why don't you be professional? Why isn't your husband professional? Because a professional person knows that there's a limit to attraction. You can be attracted to someone and not act upon it.
Yes.
If you attracted to someone and you act upon it, it means you're who you are. Or they said duvuto.
But they dress provocatively.
Enkuza y'abaana, I'm telling you.
Nsobola okukuza bulungi, then kusomero byosomye bagamba munnange ba secretary we say, I don't know who say that all secretaries have to dress skimpy. Then
they have to appeal. They have to appeal. And most cases when you tell most girls at particular ages, when you tell them about appeal, they think of show skin, makeup, what it's what happens a better age because you cannot expect her to come in a Gomez. Is that what you want?
No, of course not, but different wear.
Do you know he can get attracted to me irrespective of the way I'm dressed? Do you know I can come when I'm fully dressed and your husband is still going to be, because you're not doing what you're doing at home. I can come
because of the time. It's because of the time you spend with my
availability, my professionalism. Because
the time you spend with my husband, yekuletedde okukwana. Let me tell you, sinakimaliriza. Omuntu walwa naawe,
I do my work
Pavin,
in time.
Agenda kukwana not because olisha bebichi, but because spending an hour. Omuntu walwa naye Pavin, omulema alekerawo okubeera omulema.
No, let me tell you.
Kati boss ono ate yes omanyira ekibi kyobeera nakyo ne bwaba omuwala mubi otandika olaba nga ali okay
Auntie, because you have failed as a wife. No, you cannot say omwami wo akole n'abasajja bokka. Because even if it's not a personal assistant, muyinza okuba nga muli mu office nene wano ku tuli bangi. There could be a particular girl. She's not the personal assistant naye nga kwegamba nkolera. Okitegeera? So do not look at that. Just do your job as a wife. Oshitegera, pray for your husband, and you as the men as well, and the men as well.
Talk to those girls.
No, and the men as well. You need to control yourselves.
Yes, that's right.
Alone and that is
how do you want me to do it? How do you want me to do it? File ziri wansi nino kutama.
Sitamako walina engeri gy'okikola.
Just calm down. Bwenkola bwenti. Kirina enjawulo n'okukola bwenti.
Lwaki mumpagana amateeka mu office?
However small your butt is, kasita okutama, someone is going to imagine.
So for your husband is an animal who attacks anything that bends. Kuba n'enkoko zikutama.
Kati tukole bwe tuti. Abantu bonna ba boss ne ba personal assistants, ba secretary. Bategere nti obulwadde HIV bukyaliyo. Bategere nti marriage
let me tell you, there is what they call condoms 1. There is what they call PEP 2.
Enaku zino ebizibu byonna biggwa mu ssaawa.
Kwegamba binsobedde.
But what we need to understand,
this world,
we only have to have professional.
Let me tell you, like you counselors, Sue, no,
I can be your personal assistant. You are a man and I'm a man and I hit on your wife. Reason being, personal assistants, help me take these flowers to my wife. Help me book this, make the... Your name in the family are money. And he's available. He's the one you call when your husband is not picking. Why isn't my husband picking? I'm going to be, oh, sorry, darling. Let me find out what. No,
because your husband is not picking no mugamba. Nakubuza ekizibu. Or you leave a message. He's going to ask you to leave a message. He's going to ask you to leave a message. Then your mugamba mwana mulwadde ni nomtamdwe nagamba. Okay,
let me come and help.
Yeah, I'll help. Najja nakuvuga nakutwala mudwe nomugamba. Thank you so much.
So it's all about being professional. At the end of the day, the sex of the worker doesn't matter.
Personal assistant omusajja oba dereva.
Yabikolako.
Ekituli okukakana ng'omwana bamugye mu ddwaliro personal assistant amusitudde ati ne masitulini bode amugambe boss omwana mutekewa
no batuse mu ddwaliro bamubuuziza are you the dad? No, I'm not.
Moment of silence.
Okuwulira mulinga nti ono yandibadde dad.
Because the doctor is insinuating that era ba insinuating and batandika are you a friend? Well, you have a good friend.
Busy for your families.
That's it. Even the ladies do your job. Don't leave that space that should be filled.
Don't wait for time when you're going to judge your husband for falling
but
short.
You know that
when
men,
you're going to judge the people.
Let me tell you, Pavit, okimanyi nti abasajja tebagala bakazi kubeera na personal assistants nga basajja. They get it so insecure.
And I think men are more efficient. Like they do their work, they're fast.
Nsobola mutuma to the dry cleaner, take my suit, bring my bag, get my shoes. Alisobola okuduka, asobola okunvuga personal assistant yanvuga, buli kimu asobola okip. Yeah, then girls.
Abasajja, ba personal assistants. Ajula kukomba mbigere.
Hey, they're like that.
First of all, akwadowaringa ngomu.
Akuyita na mom.
Chala.
Madam.
Ye kenyini ya kugwa n'okugwa. Bane. Tolina nyanga omuzigo n'omuzigo.
Madam, you're not smart. You're not smart. Once you say kanuka kola bot ne bot.
You look better with your hair down.
Nolaba omwami wo nga kyeyandibadde agamba. Omanyi abakazi twagala bigambo. Abakazi twagala bigambo.
Agula ka perfume ku birthday.
Anidda agamba madam eno meeting gyogendamu wantandisa okukyusamuko ku nyambala oloza nyambala etanja kuleetayo kakagoyo kalabe.
Yeah, that's the way to go because it's my job to look after my boss.
I think let's be professional.
So if you don't want me to do your job as a wife, then do it from home.
Ekiva mu ka perfume, ekiva mu kagoye. Kwegamba gwe weefudde nti omanyi figure ya boss so much. It does not make sense. People will have to go back to
it's not right. It's not right. It's not professional. But
do you know why? Do you know why most musicians fall for their managers? amutegeera yamumanyi amanyi kati akaba no that's what she needs ekyo teyetaaga don't stress her amanyi kati a moment ayagala kwogera na muntu yenna
omwami kyotasobola kukola bibala nyokola
anti wewankwala netowasa ate ng'olina okugenda n'okola ate
no but then you claim to be busy as well you never give me time tomanyi ddi wakuyomba most of you women like your homes are not homely the man feels more comfortable in the office because I know you am pampering amufako bwakoma wewaka noyomba nosaba sente
asobola okubeera ewaka
pamparinga kyekimusasuza
anti asobola okubeera ewaka
asobola okubeera very good at work nga pamparinga boss ono neyegeza omuteeka wakola bettamu
anti bwe buzibu
ajjayo enjala abeera mulala wanaabeera ku mulimu kati abaami mutegeere nti omukazi oyo mu ofiisi yo ekyo kyalina okukola kuba kyekimusasuza kati gwe bw'onootwalirizibwa olw'okubanga ebikolwa olw'okubanga akuyiiridde you know everything ekyo kitegeeza nti munnange ofuuse chipu nawe
okimanyi nti omuntu oyo agenda kuba mangu wakwagala okimanyi omuntu oyo mangu wakwagala yakimira n'abaana bange ku ssomero nga ndi ku office
okyali mu junction tukyagendera ddala maaso personal assistants and secretaries should they be the same sex or not does it matter or not? Take it to our Facebook page, give us your opinion. That's the Junction Soul Television. Tovao.
Soul Television, Femunyo. Watching Soul TV and listening to 107 Soul FM on the go has never been this easy. Introducing our Soul Media app on all mobile platforms. All you have to do is go to your smartphone or tablet app store and search for Soul Media. It's that simple. Click on the icon to download and install. Then start enjoying your favorite shows. The Soul Media app is freely available for Apple iOS devices, Android, Windows, and BlackBerry. So what are you waiting for? Start swiping. Soul Media, Femunyo. Soul Television, Femunyo.
Tukyagendera ddala maaso ne Junction era nga tukyayogera ku personal assistants and secretaries being the same sexes and the insecurities that comes with it. I still insist it's the insecurities and the shortcomings of the wives abatumazeko emirimu because if I come and professionally do what I am paid to do ate notandika okunninyirira notandika okunvuma do what you know kola kyolina okukola
nze kantese nti ba personal assistants basigale nga ku rules and regulations and requirements ze babeera babawa mu kusooka
anti
era bazisigaleko ethically ofuba okulanga tokola anything under the hidden curriculum of what you were required to do
anti kakati with a personal assistant comes making sure the boss is okay ngamakula bwe yakunnyonnyodde
is okay mentally, emotionally, physically.
Yes, because bwagenda mu meeting na lekanira abantu oba natuukayo nga abantu abadde talina kyabamanyiko ba idea it's your job to research about them or mugambe nti these people like this kind of thing tandika bwoti don't joke around kwegamba I do for you your work and I have to do it efficiently. So when Kugama, now you need to calm down, you need to relax a little bit. For this kind of meeting, you need to wear this kind of tie. This is me doing my job. I'm not straying away from what I'm doing. Because you have failed to put on. Because you have failed to do it. Because the mommy wajanga yamba de short sleeved. Ngagenda ku meeting about board members.
Boba ulira ofayo nnyo eri omwami wange. Boba ulira ofayo nnyo eri omwami wange. Nkubira ku saa 12 ngambe madam encha omwami alina lindako. Your husband alina meeting.
Your secretary is getting used to me.
No, omugamba encha alinayo meeting at 8 mbadde nsaba akeere. Ekyokubiri meeting gyagenda mu ya kikabo kinebwe kiti mbadde nsaba oba osobola omufunire olugoye bweruti ne bweruti ne bweruti.
Well, if you are a real wife, antisube yayogeddeko mu ntandikwa, when your husband comes back home, mukuliseyo, honey, how was your day? Talk to him, be comfortable with him, make him feel at home, muweka juice, akunyumize, akugambe, by the way, nencha, ninayo meeting, weti ne weti. See, it's not my job to tell you, bwana ugama ti meeting, mumutwego chisemo ndio mwami kamuwe probably a pink shirt, it's going to appeal, it will look nice on him, it will make him look professional. Toninda nze kukubira simu nga personal assistant, that means I'm still being the wife.
Awonenga takonti
do your job as a wife.
Personal assistant asokera ddala mu bulamu bw'omusajja ye mukyala we.
Obviously.
Abakyala buli lwe munalekangawo gap, you will be replaced. you will be doing
someone
your
will
roles
fill that
halfway.
little gap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
N'abakyala ba boss tegera nti wadde olina omulenzi ono personal assistant wo ba driver tegera nti omwami wo is your very first personal assistant.
What if he's not available?
Bw'olina okubuulira abo
Anti gwogamba then akureferring agambe lwaki togamba Tom
nakikolerera ku nsonga eyo kubanga ne ba
bwe mba ng'omwami wange gy'akolera naye gy'akolera nange gye nkolera wala nino kimaba na ku ssomero I'm busy in the office ono agenda getting used to our kids. Era nga bagenda kumbuza where is uncle, he didn't come to pick us.
So what you do is you call your husband and you're like, you know, sweetie, I'm really far. I'm going to tell Tom to actually go and pick up the kids. Or but since
but now the kids,
what you have to do, you as the parents, when you get home, fill the gap and fill the gap, play with them, talk to them, do homework together, but work at the course because you're not robots. But the time you get, avail yourself and stop judging us the personal assistants.
By doing that,
because I am paid to actually look after your husband. If I'm doing it well, appreciate and pick a tip.
Katipo akachi.
By
by doing that, you're already feeling your rightful place. Kati omulala o personal assistant ne bwana joba driver ne bwana jja nakola ebirala ebirungi
abayamba.
Okay, katugambe bati.
Ono memory tejja kuvaawo nti mami
personal assistant ne secretary kye balina omumanya omulimu gw'okola gwe kusasuza. Do not think nti otutte ekifo kya mukazi wa musajja oyo. Don't think you've become the husband where my husband is not. Kasito okiteeka mu mutwe gongolooza nti kati ofuusa bino byonna mukazi oyo yandibikoze nze mbikola kitegeeza you're going to try to take my place okakana ogenda kwebaka naye
okumweyambulira gwe personal assistant
oba ogenze
tegera butegeezi nti you are going to be used like tissue and thrown into
after
that.
Obviously bamanyi n'abalala bw'ogenda ogira
by all means tegeera nti okumweyambulira tekitegeeza nti ofuuse mukyala we tekitegeeza nti alina ne gyakutwala kati abeera akuttira chances zo ez'okufuna suuti omutuufu omwami
ate era agenda lowooza buli mulimu gw'ozookola bw'obadde weeyisa
bw'ojjamu embuto za boosi bw'ofuna endala bw'ozijjamu gwe kennyini obeera weeyonoonera jjukira oli olwedde mu ffumbo talina gyakutwala but you are just used as tissue. Tubeere nga tulina ethics n'empisa n'obuntu bulamu ate tubeere
nene ekiraba manyi we bakoma tokubira musajja kiro tomuweereza text message leka olw'eggulongo omugambye wabata atuuse late
n'ogenda n'omuhaginga n'omuteekako stamp ya lipustiiki
that one is intentional aba ayagala kikoza kigenderedde naye bwe ba business meeting nga mugenze it's late tetugenda kugaana it's 7 so you've gone for a dinner it's a business dinner bw'ovaayo tokkiriza musajja kutwala waka get yourself a cab
abakyala gundi zajja zino
Uber taxify wale zona sevoda zoba okozesa omwami mugambe n'oba tolina musajja mugambe bawa agenda kupikinga asobola omusajja oyo kijja mutwe nti yo single
abakyala
bwe kimubeera mu mutwe buli wafuna ebizibu ewaka agenda kulowoozaako
abakyala never to be too busy to prepare for your husband ebintu ebyetaagisa echupa ya juice echupa ya mazzi flaska ya chai n'ebyokulya kubanga ba personal assistants abamu n'obulogo baki balogo olw'okuba nti yabeera akutegekera buli kaseera tekimugana kubaako kyakola kikyakasukamu naye jangu n'akabasiketi ko ng'okakutte kayingize mu ofiisi help yourself to tea help yourself for a mug of porridge whatever it is we are doing kati abakyala bwe banadda ku midaala gyabwe ne bafixing issues ezo personal assistant ono ne bwana bayagadde okutega obumese
yeah, so that goes back to the point that I said. These people are just doing their jobs. The women are failing, and once you fail, the man is going to need for that attention that you're not going to give him, and because he's getting it at work, he's going to fall in love with her. It doesn't mean that if I work with my opposite sex in any kind of way, just because we spend a lot of time together, we're going to get attracted. Like there are people like us whereby yes we are acquaintances, probably we are colleagues, and that's it, no matter how much time we spend together, because you know I have a fallback person. I have my husband, I have my friend, I have my companion. So if you're that kind of wife, usually by the way
usually abasajja waliwo abasajja nga bobenzi oyo mulala ne waliwo omusajja nga gw'omuleetera okubeera ng'akemebwa all the time. He's a man, he's a human. Anti kati njagala kugereza so. We have women asobola okukera n'agaana okwegatta ne bbawe for a month.
Nabyogedde dda.
Or 2 months. Bbawe ogenda muleetera okulaba ono omuwala abeera naye buli ssaawa. She's available.
Naddala ku makya kaseera k'okumakya kazibu
ne bwe luba lwaggulo ne luba misana omuntu essaawa yonna nsobola okuba nga kumakya tewalidde emmere n'olya lunch n'ogumirako be responsible ate tetwagala musajja obeere ng'olyawo oli osobola okubakana buli omu
babeera a little bit okay
and busy
time has become yes balina busy they have this to do they have that to do ate n'ekirala bangi ababeera ba interrupting olwo bakasitoma batandise
okay should we call it morning glory
naye akaseera k'okumakya
No. You people, whatever it is, control your men, control your husband.
Okay,
do
abasajja
what you're
zipu
supposed
zammwe
to do.
muzisibe
Exactly.
naye abakazi tetucreating all that space
yes
omuntu omulala gyagenda
Towa
onoonya
stani banga.
towasitani
ne
banga
personal assistant
be available
sigala ku mudaala
kubanga omusajja tayinza kubanga nnyuka late avaawo ku makya ali tetugenda ku blaminga abamu tebalya na breakfast nga tajagala agenda at 7
Gwe muwe kiri
tasobola
kyekikulu.
but then olweggulo bwakoma let him eat your food at home oba dina amanye ku
Or
makya
juice, or something
something
nice.
kyokoze
Yeah.
than maid okumanya namita maid secretary ku mulimu okubanga amulabye azze alina omuwa tea before he leaves omusajja agenda mugamba mpayo tea because omusajja atumanya agenda kudda waka nga teri kyakulya atandika okgenda alina okgenda out mu restaurant for dinner amanyi wakati agenda sangayo mmere bw'agenda out for dinner next time agenda buuza omuwala ono are you
Have
free
you
this
eaten?
evening once they sit out together nga eri outside office
nangira
duties
namuteramu kacyayi
n'amuwa
nangira
ne balya
kakasukaali,
bonna ne batandika
batabula.
onyumya emboozi eziri personal he's
in a
gone
relaxed
environment
relaxed
bulights omanyi restaurant z'ennaku zino mu Kampala the lights
ne mukubamu bweti ne bwaba muddugavu
So it's
natandika
not the
okuba.
problem of personal assistance being the same sex or
Not
being
entirely,
the
but
different
not
sex.
entirely naye
All-
n'abawala
all
abo
the-
balina
all
okuba
you
nga
have
bambala
to do
bulungi
is,
do not come with ill
emirimu
intentions
gyekikole bulungi like look after your man make him feel comfortable
then also the
Ate-
men's zips should be up
exactly
Look
the
after
men
your
just
wife.
need to control themselves like I don't get it
because on a secretary bwana
ne
agenda they are
bwebanga
going to bring a new
seducing you as
secretary in that
much,
office
anti bonna atabala batabaale
even if I'm seducing you you need to control yourself.
Yes,
Tell
wama-
me
wama
stop doing
personal
that because it turns
assistant,
it, you know.
omusajja bwakwana boosi mugamba I would rather leave be principled ajja kwagala nnyo
Even the
kuweera.
boss
nedda nze
be
nina kubuuza
principled.
era bwonkwana
Personal
nkubuuza
assistant
bubuuza
bajja kwagala nnyo.
singa ngenda nkikola nga bw'okikoze
ne
olowooza
bakasitoma
nandibaddewo
nandibaddewo exactly you sit him down and
yeah
calm
you
him
talk
down.
ayinza okuba nga akemeddwa bukemebwa then natandika
The
okurespectinga
men tetubawolereza teri
Tetusobola
kukemebwa
bawolereza, of
kwamu
course.
control yourself and the women do your part as well. That is my opinion because it's a professional job that we studied for twasasula tuition waffe twagala mirimu
Okay,
Mwabashyira mu kajeeko.
secretaries muleke okubuuza bakasitoma mugoba bakasitoma muyina eŋŋambo mukolagana either n'omusajja w'omukazi oba omukazi wawaka eŋŋambo ne zibeera nga zitambula office
N'okugana kasitoma.
Tubagala nnyo.
office.
Kuyingira
Tubadde twogera ku
office.
personal assistants and secretaries. You have your opinion, give it to us. We love you. Bye bye.